So, guys, I wanted to share something with you. As I'm going through my old toys, I find an unopened Return of the Jedi figure. I found a couple of different action figures that I had from the 80s that I just never opened. And I can only guess that it had to be, for Christmas and my birthday, they might have been doubles. And sometimes I didn't open the doubles. I found a Donatello Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle original from the 80s unopened. I found a couple more, but I found this Return of the Jedi, and I wanted to share it. I guess his name is Squidhead. And these are the way the old packages used to look. They were I love the old Star Wars packages. And on the back of the package, they would have, I guess, all the current figures or whatever the figures were. Over there, it says 77. And then it would have a number next to each figure, and then it would list each name. So you were able to see the name and, the figures that were available, and I love it. So I found a box of old toys, and some things weren't opened. And to me, I like this better than anything. To me, finding my old toys and stuff like this is better than, I don't know, getting a new car. Like, I can't explain it. The nostalgia I feel, I want to, play with my toy. I want to go through all these toys. I have to clean them up. Now, I'm not sure why it's in this condition. The box looks like it's been there since the 80s, so I don't know. It hasn't been, in water. Like, it wasn't in anything. It was in a case, and, it was basically had a cover, and it was under in a closet, under a shelf. So, but that's just the way maybe it came. So I guess this thing has to be, 20, 30 years old at least, no more than that. You're figuring, when did Return of the Jedi come out? So I really don't know the year. So I'm going to say the early 80s, mid 80s, something to that effect. And, it's 2025. But I love Star Wars, the original Star Wars. I love the original, the He-Man. I have my He-Man figures, the WWF, those rubber solid WWF figures. Absolutely fantastic. I think I had some Thundercats. I'm pretty sure I had a couple of Thundercats. All that stuff right up my alley. I love it all. And I didn't throw anything away. I kept my toys. I try to keep them in the best condition that I possibly could, as a kid. And then as I got older, I did put everything away in a bin or a box, and I kept it under there for the simple fact of saying I was going to get it out later in life, which now here I am later in life, and I will take these toys out. I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to try to clean them up, I guess, as best as you can without, damaging them. I want to get them, clean, and maybe just have them. I don't know. What do you do? Do you play with, toys, when you're in, your midlife, I guess? I don't know. And that is it. So I will show you some more stuff as I get it. I hope that you enjoy it. I would never sell any of this. So I don't care how much it's worth. It would have to be worth $1 million for me to even get rid of it. I'm not somebody that sells his stuff. I am keeping all my stuff, and I'm not sure this is worth anything anyway, any of these toys. I mean, you can find this stuff on, I guess, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, wherever else they sell stuff. So all this stuff you could get, but it's not worth it for me to sell. I'd rather keep it. I like having it. I like the feeling I get, the nostalgia of it, and just having them, displaying them, and just showing people them. And that's it. So if you know anything more about this, of course, leave a comment below because I love to read your comment. And with that being said, I hope everyone's doing well, everyone's staying safe. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.